What's going on, everybody, man? This is BJ here. Welcome to Frugal Frags, man. If you're new here, please consider clicking that like, slamming that subscribe, because we want to make sure that you never go high and dry, that you're always moisturized. For $50 or less, ladies and gentlemen, that's the mission of this channel. So click that subscribe button, be the best thing you do all day. Plus it's free, and today we got one that's gonna start out a little sweet, a little juicy, gonna make you feel a little feminine, but it dries down into something pretty damn good, man. And that scent is Khair Fusion. And the reason I got this scent, guys, and I'm gonna tell you, is because of the Khair pistachio. The Khair pistachio is a fantastic fragrance, so I went and bought this one. And you know what? This one is no different. So it's got a lot of notes in it. You're gonna see why it's so sweet and so succulent. So here we go. Let's break down the notes. Boom! Introducing Khair Fusion by Paris Corner, a floral, fruity fragrance that redefines elegance for both men and women. Launched in 2023, this new release is a harmonious blend of vibrancy, charm, and sophistication. It opens with a luscious burst of lychee, red apple, and black currant, brightened by a splash of zesty Italian lemon. As it evolves, the heart blossoms with the delicate allure of jasmine sambac, the sweetness of pansy, and the romance of Taif rose, creating a floral symphony that's irresistibly captivating. Finally, the base lingers with a smooth warmth of musk, vanilla, and creamy sandalwood, anchored and grounded by the richness of cedar. Khair Fusion is a masterpiece of contrast, fresh and warm, sweet and woody, perfect for anyone seeking the scent that's as dynamic and unique as they are. Experience the art of fragrance fusion with Khair Fusion. One spray and you'll be unforgettable. Whoa, man. Well, Khair Fusion by Paris Corner, guys. We have the other one too, so we got all three of them, and I would say they all lean kind of female, but they do dry down pretty nice, man. So, you know, if you want to hold on for that initial blast, man, of that fruitiness and that floral, you're gonna have a pretty nice dry down, man, when you smell you out, man. So hey, man, let's talk about this fragrance. You know, the top, it's just a pretty nice looking top. I mean, you can see the top right here. It's got a nice little, it's plastic. All right, now let's look at the atomizer, guys. First of all, the bottle is really nice to hold in your hand. The atomizer, look how sweet the atomizer is. And then you're talking about some fruitiness, and it's got like some sort of, I guess it's the lychee I'm smelling in there, because it's some scent that I'm not familiar with all the fruits. Well, here we go, guys. Without any further ado, we never use test strips here. We're gonna lay on ourselves. We buy this stuff just like you do, because you know what? This might be a little feminine when you put it on, but it does dry down into something pretty special. So let's go. And I mean, girls, you're gonna like this too. If you're watching this, girls, you're gonna love this fragrance too. It smells delicious. Is that what it's supposed to smell like, man? Paris Corner, right? It's supposed to smell delicious. And these Khairs, they all smell delicious, guys, I'm telling you. All right, this is opening with the red apple and the lychee and the black currant and the Italian lemon, and it's all mixing together into not a real fruity start, because I guess it is coming in with some of that florals, which is the jasmine, sambac, pansy, and Taif rose. You're not gonna smell like a pansy though, man. Maybe at first. But it smells good, man. I mean, I mean, if you're into fragrances, guys, I mean, you're either into fragrances or you're not. You either like, you know, you either can move a little bit, you know, when you're like me, 6'3", 280, you can move a little bit to the feminine side, man, you know. But if you're like 5'2", 135 pounds, you might want to move a little bit more to the masculine side. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. I like to wear fruity fragrances, but you know, I'm down south, man. I've said it 100 times, man. I'm down south. I like this stuff. This is what we wear down here. We don't wear that real spicy stuff, you know, that often because we don't have the weather that allows us to wear it that often. It smells delicious, man. It smells powdery, and it smells kind of a powdery, fruity. It doesn't smell too floral at all to me. It smells a little bit floral, but not much. I mean, it's still a little bit fruity. The fruit punch is gone. Now it smells more, just a little bit, I would say, fruit powder. It's a strange smell. It's something I've never smelled before. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. All right, guys. Well, we'll let this bad boy dry down for about 15 minutes. We'll be right back. Go get yourself something to drink, because you're going to want to hear me what I got to say about this one. Boom! All right, I am back. Ladies and gentlemen, and I know there might be some ladies watching this one. And welcome, by the way, because I do women's fragrances too, man. This one, you're gonna love. I mean, it's just that simple. You're just gonna love this fragrance. You're gonna love this fragrance in the springtime. And the springtime is when you're gonna, this fragrance is gonna shine. And it dries down into, I want to say, like a floral, sandalwood, cedar, musky, vanilla. It's its own thing. There's no doubt about it, because again, it's another one of those fragrances that I don't have anything that's quite like it, which is the reason I love to do all these fragrances and buy them and test them and just have a good time, just like you do. You know, you wouldn't be watching this if you weren't thinking about either purchasing it, or you purchased it and you want to see what other people think about it. And I think you made a good purchase. What do you think? You bought it? Put it down below, man. I want to hear what you got to say, baby. Because this one is good, man. I mean, I have no problem wearing this, man. I just show up at, you know, like at a afternoon party somewhere, you know. It'd be like when it's about 80 degrees, man, you show up with this, man, you feel good, man. It's a little bit fruity, but it's also got the woods, man. It smells good. It smells real good. The florals are just, I think the florals, when they're making it like a powder, is bringing it together, man. It's one of those what I call the spaghetti routine, man, where it takes everything and melds it all together. This one's gonna give you the longevity of 4 or 5. The way I put it on right now, you're gonna feel pretty good for a good long while, and there won't be much need to reapply to satisfy with this one. I think you put it on that heavy in the morning and you'll be good to go all the way, you know, probably till you get off of work. This fragrance is not one of the ones that peel the paint off the wall, so it's not, I don't think it's gonna offend a lot of people. I just think it's one of those fragrances that are soft enough where it doesn't offend people, but it's a good fragrance to wear. It's gonna give you probably about a good 2-foot projection for sure. All the Khair line, guys, by Paris Corner, I can't say enough about them. Check them out. Aroma Concepts. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this sensational video. Until next time, please consider clicking that like, clicking that subscribe, and most importantly, because you smell good, hug somebody you love.